My name is Edmund. I killed my mom in an unimaginable way. Make sure your gut is strong enough to listen until the end and be prepared to handle the disturbing truth. By April 1973, I had mutilated 6 women. But for some reason, I still wasn't satisfied, because deep down I know that these ladies were just my practice target, and the real one is just around the corner. The day finally came. It was April 20th, and my mom just got back home from a party. I hadn't gone to bed yet and she saw me. As usual, she berated me for staying up. I calmly said, "Good night," to her, and waited until she went to bed. Once making sure she was in deep sleep, I went into her bedroom with a claw hammer and a knife in my hand. With certainty, I smashed her head with the hammer, then slit her throat to ensure she was no longer breathing. I could finally release my long-suppressed anger. I decapitated her, used her head to satisfy myself, placed her on the shelf to be my dart target, while shouting at her at the same time. I cut off her larynx, threw it in the garbage disposal, but it spat it back out. Well, maybe it's a sign that my mom would never be able to shut up. After all that, I dragged her corpse into the closet and went to bed. The next morning, I called my mom's friend to come over and of course killed her to remove any chance of putting the suspicion on me. I then drove off for days, while keeping tabs on the case they were working on. They still weren't able to connect me to the case. I grew tired. I felt that after I killed my mom, I had lost my purpose. It wasn't serving any physical or real or emotional purpose. It was just a pure waste of time. Emotionally, I couldn't handle it much longer. I went to the nearest phone booth, called the police and turned myself in. I waited calmly for them to arrest me.